quickly explain that?
Sure. So let's pretend we're looking at a piece of paper and you're going to have 4 squares. The top left square is going to be your employee with an E there. You work, you get paid a certain amount of income. It's secure, it's verifiable. But then at the end of the day, you're getting your taxes taken away from you because it's you can't deduct as much because you're just an employee that way. So you're working for somebody else. You go down to the bottom left, and you have the sole proprietor or self-employed, the SE category. You're kind of like the employee, but you have a little more benefits, as in you can take more write-offs or tax deductions.
Yeah, you can incorporate.
You can work for yourself in that sense.
A bit more time freedom, maybe location freedom.
Location time, yeah. And a little more risk, right? You're paid in kind with a risk because you have no guarantees there. And you have either guarantees in your clients or guaranteeing tenure. You can be fired the next day, potentially. Then you go up to the top right, and then you have the business owner. That individual is maybe he owns the clinic, owns the brokerage. He has many people working for him. He's still responsible because he might be working on in versus on the business. He's still there, and he can't really scale it as easy as the bottom right corner when you have the investor. The investor may own a couple other businesses, but he has operators who run the business. He just owns them on paper or controls them. The business owners operate. So he's a step removed, or she's a step removed there, or a step removed where they can scale easier. So you go from employee, sole proprietor, to business owner to investor.
Yeah, that's a great breakdown, man. And it's so simple, just the way you walk through it. So a good example would be if in the real estate industry, employee would be maybe you're the assistant of a realtor. Then you get your license and you go into it full time, and now self-employed, you're the realtor. And now you go up to the top quadrant on the right, which is the business owner, and you own the brokerage, and a bunch of realtors work underneath you. And so that would be like Tom and Nick.
Yeah.
And then you have the investor, which you can almost skip to right from the employee by investing in real estate.
Correct.
Or other assets, because now your money is working for you. You're putting your money to work.
Yes.
Right. And that's like Dragon's Den or Shark Tank. You see the guys using their money to go out, create more money, bring them back more money. I don't love Kevin Leary, but I love his analogy of like, I send my money out like little soldiers to then conquer and bring back more soldiers. Right.
Precisely.
Yeah. So.